In this video, you will improve your English listening and speaking skills with a true story. Welcome back. Today, I have a story of courage, clever thinking, and the human desire for freedom. It's time to sit back and listen to the story of the night two families flew to freedom with a balloon. It was 1979 and Germany was divided into two parts. In the West, people could travel more freely. In the East, travel was restricted and the Berlin Wall separated families and friends. Two families dreamt of escaping. The first family belonged to Peter Strelzig, an electrician and former Air Force mechanic. The second family belonged to Gunther Wetzel, a bricklayer. They were friends and neighbors, and together they shared one daring dream: to reach West Germany. But leaving East Germany was extremely dangerous. Soldiers patrolled the border with guns. Dogs ran along the walls. Anyone who tried to escape could be arrested or even shot. Still, Peter and Gunther were brave, and they had an idea that most people would think was impossible: a hot air balloon. They decided to build a balloon themselves using scrap fabric, old bed sheets, and gas cylinders. Every step was risky. One mistake could cost their lives. The first attempts were failures. One balloon collapsed before it even left the ground. Another balloon lifted off but landed dangerously close to the border, forcing the families to escape on foot. At one point, the police discovered one of the balloons. After that, the border guards watched the families even more closely. It would have been easy to give up, but Peter and Gunther refused to quit. They knew that freedom was worth the risk. For months, they worked in secret. Every night, they measured the fabric carefully, tested the burners, and practiced their plan quietly. They had to be patient. They had to be careful. And slowly, their homemade balloon began to take shape. Finally, they were ready. It was a dark night in September 1979. The families carried the balloon to a hidden field where no one could see them. Slowly, they inflated it. The fire inside heated the air, and the balloon began to rise. Peter and Gunther watched every moment. Their families climbed in, wives, children, everyone. Their hearts were racing with fear and excitement. The balloon lifted off the ground. Below them, searchlights cut through the darkness, and soldiers patrolled the walls. Dogs barked in the distance. But the balloon climbed higher, drifting over fences, watchtowers, and the Berlin Wall. Every second felt dangerous. Every second could be their last. After what felt like hours, the balloon finally reached West Germany. They landed safely in a farmer's field. The families were free. they could finally live their lives without restrictions. The months of planning, the failed attempts, and the risk of death had all been worth it. The story of the homemade hot air balloon escape became legendary. It inspired books, movies, and many people to believe in freedom. Let's see how much you understood with a quick quiz. Don't forget to press pause so you have more time to answer, and give your answers out loud for speaking practice. Ready? Why did the families want to escape? And the answer is because life in East Germany was very controlled and they could not travel freely. How did the families plan to escape? The answer is they built a homemade hot air balloon using scrap fabric, bed sheets, and gas cylinders. What dangers did the families face? And the answer is soldiers with guns, dogs, border guards, and the risk of the air balloon falling. Did their first attempts succeed? No, the first attempts failed or were discovered by the police. How did they finally escape? And the answer is they inflated a balloon in secret, lifted off at night, and drifted over the Berlin Wall into West Germany. I don't know about you, but I find this story truly inspiring. If you do too, let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, please. It really helps my channel. And if you are in the mood for some more stories with me today, then you can click here. I'll see you there. Take care.